Well, it actually it makes me think of a proverb. I wish I would have remembered where it was that I read a couple weeks ago, and it said, "Wealth can be good, but wealth with wisdom is better," or something like that. It was one of Solomon's proverbs. And I was thinking about how generally when someone gets a lot of money or has starts earning a lot of money, is they start making bad decisions. I mean, I made a lot of it myself when I started making a bunch of money, and I think those are just only. You're already making those decisions bad before, but they're on such a small scale that they're not having that big of an impact. But you blow it up, and then all of a sudden it becomes a big problem. And so just like being faithful with a little allows you to be faithful with a lot and do it well.
What I found fascinating in my life is that I make more money now than I did when I was 25. When I was 25, I worked twice as hard, like physically twice as hard for sure, and just twice as hard, like twice as driven as I am now. I mean, I'm still probably pretty driven, but I was just grinding so hard. And I think that that's probably God's blessing in people's lives, because when you are in your early 20s, you're not that smart. You think you're really smart. Yeah. You know everything at that point. You people that are listening right now that fall in that camp, they're really smart ones. Haven't asked for advice yet. You know who you are. But just in general, like people, you just wisdom comes with age. Yes. And actually I get mortified even now. I'm 40. I'll be in a meeting or I'll be somewhere and I'll be talking a lot and I'll be like, go home and be like, I know that in 10 years from now, I'm going to look back on the things I said tonight and be embarrassed about the ridiculousness. So
actually, one thing my dad taught me, he said, always be the last to speak in a meeting.
You told me that a while ago. I've not forgotten that.
Yeah. And if he goes, if the decision's already made, like it won't make a difference if you say anything, then also don't say anything. Like you don't even even if you're last to speak, but you don't need to speak anymore, then don't speak.
Okay, if the room's unified, you're in a board meeting or an elders meeting, you just let it go.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless you felt really convicted that the things are going in the wrong direction, I guess.
And interestingly enough, I seen a clip from Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, or 16% of it, a couple weeks ago, and he says when he has meetings, he always starts with the lowest ranking person in the room to give their opinion, and he moves up from that. He goes, because the likelihood of you giving your opinion after your leader has given his opinion goes way down. Like people just won't share it because they're just like, well,
hey, the smart person already shared. How am I gonna?
Yeah.
Which is a bit. I mean, obviously, I can understand why people would feel that way, but perspective is everything. And somebody in a different role in a different tier of whatever the company is just going to have a very valid perspective, but just very different.
We're humans, though, right?
Yeah. Interesting.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.